Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today on what can we do with that, we're going to look at this hem facing, which is a wide, it's folded on either side if you're not familiar with it. That's one of the bias tape type things that I have, and I was watching a lot of stuff on Snippet rolls, so I thought we would just have a play with that. Again, my camera on my phone only does well if it's 30 minutes or less for video. So if we go further, then there'll probably be a part 2 to this as well. So I brought out some laces. I printed some more digitals from Tracy Fox. Her tea cards I did in a smaller size so that they would fit on there, 2 to a page. And then I can't remember what this is called, but I thought these would be pretty on there as well. And they're just with 60-pound cardstock that I did that on, cream 60-pound cardstock. So, and I have a bunch of snippets that we can use to lay down there as well to give it some more texture. So we're just going to go ahead and get started with that. And I have this pretty, really pretty cream lace that would probably look good. And I love the color blue too, so I thought we could do that. So what I'm going to do is scissors. Just going to cut sections of this and add it on. In different areas. So I'm going to add this to there. And I'm going to kind of attach everything with some 3-in-1 just so that it stays on, because I am going to sew this, but I don't want it to come off. Just going to use a little bit here, just enough to stick it on and hold it. I'm getting a little bit behind on my recording. I started doing DoorDash while I'm looking for a job. That's been interesting, and that's pretty exhausting, surprisingly, because there is a lot of driving and focusing on what you need to do. I have some of this white. That would probably be really pretty on there too. Yeah, I'll do some of this. There's that. Let's see what else I have in my snippet here. Let's see, we have, I kind of want something to go on top there. This would probably be nice. So my first layer, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some lace all the way across. Not caring really if it's straight, that's the whole point. It's just, and then I'm going to try not to be too hard about it so that we can just get it added on. This is really pretty. Do some of that. I'm going to see if I can get this done in a 30-minute video. I haven't made a snippet roll yet, so I thought that'd be kind of fun. Okay. This little piece. I think I want something like that on the bottom. Or some of this. That would be nice. And this was already an opened package, so they usually come in 3 yards. But I don't know if this is 3 yards. There's some of this really pretty. Oh yeah. We'll do that to about here. And then I'm gonna film this off, or sew this off camera. Okay, we've got some of that added. We've got some of this really pretty lace. I'm going to cut this. This is really rough on this end. Okay, and we're going to figure out which side is the right side. Looks to me like this is. Okay, got that down. So let's see what else. Do some of this. I'll kind of center that on there. Okay. Oh, here's some pink. This would be really pretty on there. Get a different color. Oh yeah. My plan with these actually is to kind of use them as pockets. So I really like that pink lace. Let's see what I do with my card. Here it is. Okay, there's that. And then I need something heavy on this. Okay, let's see what else is in here. There's some of this. So pretty. Okay, some of that down. Some of this. That would look nice. I'm going to do that all the way across there. this one right there. Good way to get rid of some of your scrap lace, or help diminish it anyway, the amount that you have. Okay. Oh, this is a really pretty purple one. Let's see what else. Just going through my mess of lace here. See which way, this way. I'll put some of that there. Okay, so we just have the end here. I'm going to try to see if we have any smaller pieces that I don't have to cut for this. We could do some of this pink right there. Yep. Okay, and then one more small piece. That would be pretty right there, so we'll add some of that. Okay. Okay, so now there's all the lace that I'm going to add in that round. So now what I want to do is start adding images, and I've got some of these flowers. These, got a lot of those. One of these, that would be really pretty to add. Okay, and then some of these here. And words. I definitely want to add some words too. Okay, so just going to grab out these tea cards. And because of the way I'm doing it, I'm going to try to have everything added, and then I guess it doesn't matter. I could just stitch it. I have some of these too. Yeah. These are all from Tracy Fox. Tea cards. I can't remember what this is called. I printed them smaller. They're little pictures on them. And then these are just the images of, like, they're like paintings, framed and unframed. So we've got those. And then So I'm going to go ahead and get all this stitched down and then come back and we will build this up some more. Be back in just a minute. Okay, I've got all the lace sewn on to my snippet roll, and I've inked all of my paper images. And I brought out some fabric because I thought they would look kind of nice with some fabric backing behind them. So now we're just going to add some of these here. And again, I'm using the 3-in-1, or you could use Fabri-Tac. That'll work too. So I'm just gonna kind of place these here and there. And my other thing is too, I'm thinking of making some dangles. I have a lot of beads, so making some bead dangles. Okay, so we've got that. And let's see, we can do, let's maybe do one of these. See, that's already kind of going that way, so we'll kind of do this like that. Hopefully this turns out really nice. I am going to stitch these images on as well, but I'm just putting a little bit of glue just to hold them there. Okay, there's that one. Go down a little further. Let's do another T card, and I think I'm going to do some of this leaf like that. And I'm just going to set that one straight. Kind of put that way. Okay. And then let's see. Let's do a framed piece. We'll cut this off. I have a bag of scraps of material, so I just kind of went through them and picked out some ones that I liked. I think I'm going to set that one kind of like that. And do a framed image right there. That's cute. Do that one. Set that one. I only sew through the center for now because I know I'm going to go sew again. And so I'm just going to sew the images, and that should grasp everything else. Oh, that butterfly is nice right there. That. Okay, I get some of this really pretty fabric. I'm just going to kind of set that in the center there. And do we want to do one of these? She's so cute. Yeah. Do one of these big ones here. Some of this. I love this brown material. I don't have a lot of it, but I really like it. Let's do we're going to set that. And I don't know if I said it earlier, I inked all of these. And hopefully I'm in frame. I better scooch back up. Okay. I do want to use some more of this. So we're going to do maybe this fall. Okay. Do another T card. Ooh, these birds would be cute. And maybe we'll do a little bit of colored lace on that. I know what we'll do. We'll do it this way. And then we'll do a little bit of this blue lace right under there. We're going to do it just like that. Okay. Then yeah, I'm kind of liking alternating, putting the fabric under it and the image. Okay, we're getting close to the end here. Okay, I'm going to use a piece of this. And we will put that on there, a butterfly. Let's use a piece of this fabric. I've had this for a little bit, but it's so pretty. This one I actually coffee dyed. I'm actually going to run that down the center. letters on there. And then another T card. To get this white flowered one right there. That. I'm using this other glue as a weight because it's just hanging off the table here. Okay, so then I want one of these. Oh, I like that one. Let's do some more of this material. Okay, there's that one, and another T card will go with the red color. Do some more of this brown fabric. Okay, gotta clean that up a little bit. Get some more of this. So pretty. This is turning out really, really pretty. Okay. I'm going to do another piece of... Gotta pause this for a minute. Hi, so I went ahead and finished up that last little bit that we had and pulled out some things, and I cut them up. So I have some that are going to be belly bands. I have 3 different belly bands. And then I have snippets and pockets. So what I'm going to do now is I brought out some things to decorate them with. Some beads. I wanted to play with some of the beads. Some other things, some words, things like that. And I'm going to be working on my journals, which is a lot of my journals I try to focus towards like Bible journaling, reflection, Bible study, something like that for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and see if I have a needle, because the beads I'm going to sew on, and I've pre-selected words because that would just take a really long time. So I thought I would just go ahead and finish up this video with some, just a little bit of decorating, and then I'll finish the rest off camera and then show you guys what I finished. Hopefully I have a needle that will fit through the beads. Okay. And then I'm going to get a little bit of thread. There we go. There's needles all over the place in the threads. Okay. So we have, I'm just going to use this gray thread. It's fairly neutral to sew on the beads. This is not beading thread. This is just regular sewing thread. And I'm probably going to double it up just to give it better strength. I'll try to get you guys a little bit closer. Okay, sorry about that. My phone storage got full again. So what I'm going to do is I brought out some flowers. I've got some bits and pieces here, some words, and some beads. And I'm going to decorate the pieces that I've cut with this. So I'm just going to get a needle ready for the beads. Hopefully this needle will fit through the beads because I chose some real small ones to kind of add to that. Actually, I don't want to knot it yet. I want to knot it in the back. Oh, it can just go through the back. Okay. So let's see if you guys are close enough so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just going to move you a little bit. Here we go. So I'm just going to decorate a few just right now, and then I'll do the rest off camera. Excuse me. Okay. So, let's see, I think I want, now I just gotta choose a word. This one I was thinking could be a good pocket. So, I think that'll be good there. So I won't be sewing on these anymore through the machine other than the beads, and that will be just some hand stitching. So I'm just using some 3-in-1 again to adhere this word onto there. And then got these really cool beads. They're lentil beads. They might be kind of fun. And some pearls. I still have some things taped together for when I moved. Okay, so this would be kind of fun. I don't know about that yet. Thinking some pearls would look really nice on here. So I think I want to put some right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with this back here. And I think I want to do maybe this is a crystal. I think this is a rondelle. Yeah, that one's not going to fit. Okay, let's see how big are these. Those are small too. Maybe some of these. No, the pearls will fit, so we'll do the pearls on this one. And then I'll find another needle. I have some beading needles, I'm just not sure if it'll work well for this. that's going to be pretty. I'm going to do one more. Yeah, I like that. No, I think I do want it on the top, so just trying to see where I want to put this in at. There we go. So now I'm just going to tie a knot. I'm going to do one stitch back here in the back. Tie a knot. Okay, that's good. That's pretty. We got some pearls on there and a word, and I think that one's fine. So here's that one. It's very pretty. Okay, so this one here, okay, I like that, and I think I'm going to do some sort of beading there. See if I can get this thread onto this needle. Usually pretty good, but the eye on this needle is really small. Super hard to get this threaded. I'm going to see if I can widen the eye of this needle. It took me a while when I was doing beading to find needles that would work really well. I think I'm going to have to get my other ones out. Well, these are a little bit wider. Yeah, I might be able to get that one through. Okay, I got that through. Okay, so I think I want to go ahead and put that there, and then I'm thinking about doing some flowers down here. I'm going to do some flowers down here, and I think I will sew a bead in the center. center in here. Now these flowers I just picked up at like Michael's, just or various places that sell, you know, the flowers, and just looked for some small ones that I could take apart and put on here. Okay. I hope my husband's listening to an audiobook, so hopefully it doesn't come through on the video. Eventually I'll get one of those bottles like Gail Augustinelli has for this glue. The Sugar Bell, that's what I was thinking, Sugar Bell. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and put this word on. Right here. And that is good for that one. I am going to sew a bead on here, but I'm going to let that dry first so it doesn't gum up my needle too bad. And sew a pearl or something in the center of each of those flowers. So there's that one. That one's good. Let's do a small one. I have this here, that's too white. Maybe I could put that flower on there, that word. Yep, that's what I'm going to do there. I think instead of doing a snippet roll, I'm actually going to just card the length that I want and then apply everything onto that. Okay. There we go. I am going to sew some beads on the end here. And I think I want to do, where's the thin needle? Here we go. I'm going to just do it here on the corner. I'm going to do some of this green right here. Some seed beads. One more. Okay. It's a little bit tighter than I wanted it. Let's see if I can go back through. Probably not, but we'll try. Nope. Okay, that's okay. And then I'm gonna do some of these. Add a little bit of bling. And then sew that in. And then I'm going to do 4 seed beads on this side. Oops. Gotta go back through. Okay. And then sew those down. And then knot this, and one more knot. I saw this neat trick for making knots. I don't remember where online. I never even knew about this in all my years of hand sewing. That didn't work like I wanted to, so we'll do it this way. Okay. There's that one. Okay. So here's this one. Just a little bit of bling on there. So I'm going to keep working on the rest of these, and then I'll show you in the next video when I start working on my other journals. Thank you for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.